and welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a wonderful guest, Sharon Rainey. Sharon is here locally, and she's the president and founder of Neighbors International Foundation. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about the mission of Neighbors International Foundation and why you founded it.
We started it in 2004 as a result of people wanting to give back to the community and not necessarily knowing how. So we developed a board of advisors and a board of directors. Congressman Tom Davis and the former president of George Mason University, George Johnson, are also on the board of advisors. And we take on local efforts, whether it's a family whose house is just burned down and they are left with nothing, we try and get them housing and some clothes and the necessities. Or it may be a family who's had a rough time. They might have a child in the hospital and need some meals brought to them. Anywhere where we can sort of fill in, we try and do that.
And then you take on much bigger efforts to really connect people as a bridge to helping in the community.
We do. We have a few efforts. We also do monthly goodie baskets for the police and fire stations, just as a way of saying thank you for doing your job. And then we have two larger efforts. One is that we do a toy drive for Children's Hospital every year to help them with getting toys for the children on Christmas. Dr. Bear's closet always needs to be filled. And then our largest effort for the year has been our care packages for military personnel stationed in Iraq and Afghanistan. This year we've sent over 17,000 packages to the troops, and we've sent over 75,000 letters of support to them. We also took part in a Girl Scout cookie effort, and we were able to send them over 9,000 boxes of Girl Scout cookies, so they were a big hit with them.
That's fabulous. Now, how do you find all the volunteers to help you with 17,000 packages and 9,000 cookies and things like that?
The internet is a wonderful tool. We basically just put the word out of, we have care package packing parties once a month, sometimes twice a month, and we just put the word out of what we need and when we need it by, and somehow it always works out.
That's terrific. And what are you putting in these gift bags or big gift boxes for the troops?
I'd say the most popular items that the guys and women like are beef jerky and protein bars, any kind of coffee, batteries, any kind of DVDs, even used ones they will take. And of course the goodies with Rice Krispie bars or some of the little treats, but they really, really need the beef jerky and the protein bars to kind of help keep them going through the day when they're not necessarily at base camp all day.
Mm-hmm. And when you have all of these packages, you're sending them out throughout the year, not just at one point, but you're getting geared up for a big effort right now.
Correct. Christmas is always, the holiday season is always a time when we like to make sure that we can just bring them 5 minutes of home. It's a lonely place to be at that time of year, and we just want them to know that we're thinking about them and we care about them and we appreciate what they're doing. So we try and send extra care packages at the holiday time, and we also like to try and send some in January. I think January is when things sort of settle down and they may not get as much mail, so we try and hold over a few as well for that.
So you would love to have some of our viewers help you out with donations of items for the gift boxes and also helping hands to put them together. And how can they find out more about helping you with this wonderful effort?
They can go directly to our website at www.n as in Nancy, foundation.org, or they can call me directly at 703-759-2102.
Great. Sharon Rainey from Neighbors International Foundation, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.